Hi guys, and welcome to another video with me, Shira Star Hobby. This is part 2 of my one-of-a-kind TheWhandigo repaint up close video. This is Azure. She is the fashionista crystal sculpt, and I put her on the tall basketball player made to move body, and she was made back in July of this year. Now obviously I picked out her name because of her hair color. That kind of makes it easy for me when it comes to naming. I think of synonyms of the word blue, and Azure is what stuck. When I saw her, I was like super excited because I hadn't had a blue-haired TheWhandigo doll yet, and so I was like, I need her in my life. And she's got the purple lipstick that I love. It's shimmery, and she's got teeth. And so, like I said, I put her on the tall basketball player made to move body, which is very slim. And what I like about this body is that her feet are bigger than the original size Barbie made to moves. And so she can wear different shoes that aren't meant for Barbie, but they work on her because she's got the bigger feet and the thicker, you know, calf part for like boots and things like that. And so she is just such a joy to have in my collection. I really adore her face. I love her tan skin. She's just so beautiful. He did such a good job with this repaint, and I would like to get her dressed now. And because her name is Azure, which is a synonym of blue, she looks really good in blue. So I dressed her in blue a lot because it just works. And so, like I mentioned in my other video, if you've seen my part 1 video, these Puma fashion packs are great because they look so realistic. Like they look like real, you know, human clothing. And so I think that Mattel did a good job when they partnered with Puma to make the Puma Barbie, which she's, you know, a collector's edition doll. And then after she was released, they did start releasing the Puma fashion packs. And there's, I believe, 8 total, but I could be wrong. And I only have 4 sets right now. I have to get the other ones. But like I was saying about the shoes, these are Creatable World Mattel shoes, not Barbie shoes. The dolls that these shoes are meant for are, you know, they have bigger feet than Barbies. And so I was like super excited to find that they fit the tall Barbies really, really well. And so, as per the other video, here is her artwork that he sent along with her. He does an amazing job. I mean, he's an artist, you know, he likes to draw, which, I mean, this is really the only drawing I've ever seen from him. I'm not sure if he draws in his spare time, if he likes to sketch or what, but he's such a talented artist. Like I said before, his name is Ezra. He goes by TheWhandigo on Instagram. He's an artist from Hungary, and he's been doing vinyl repaints for a long time. Like I said, I've had several of his dolls, well over 30, since I started collecting these. And I've settled on the Barbie fashionista faces, or size, or heads of that size. They're my favorite to collect, and they're easiest to find the made to move bodies for. So this is Azure, and I will be moving on to my next girl. So we'll see you later. Bye bye. Next up is Raquel. Now, she is from the new National Geographic Barbie series by Mattel. She is the wildlife conservationist doll, and I really had no idea that she was from that line. When I saw the side-by-side shot that I'll show you after this, I was blown away because she looks nothing like her original factory face from Mattel. Like, not even a little bit. He did such an incredible job with her freckles, her teeth, her eye makeup, her lipstick, which I am not usually a fan of black lipstick, but she is rocking it, all of it. And her short hair is such a plus too, because finding dolls with short hair is hard to begin with. And so the fact that he has gone through the trouble of making her a wig like this is incredible. I love the black underneath and the blonde on top. She's sensational. Now, her tan skin is darker than the previous one I just showed you. So the basketball made to move body wasn't going to work for her. And luckily, Mattel has released a made to move body based on the US gymnast Lori Hernandez, and it's like the perfect color match. I was like, yes, it works, because I was kind of nervous to put her on a body that didn't match, you know, so well. Now, the made to move Lori Hernandez body is the original size. So she's the original size Barbie. She's not tall or petite. She is the normal size. And I love her. She is so fierce, that face. And her artwork is just as beautiful. Look at that. Oh, my stars. She originally, the fashionista doll originally came on the curvy fashionista body with the very limited articulation. But I prefer the original size made to moves and the talls. I don't necessarily love the curvy body, even though I like that it's available as an option, but it is limited in colors as well. So Mattel is definitely doing better with releasing the curvy Barbie body made to move in different skin colors. But for all of my girls, I prefer them on either the original size, the tall size, or the petite, which I have yet to actually own a petite made to move. But one day, I'm sure I will. So anyway, this is Raquel, and that's actually the name of the sculpt as well, is Raquel, and I just thought I would keep that name because she's given me Hispanic vibes, and Raquel is a very Spanish name as well, so I decided to keep her on that. So let's get her dressed. Here we've got a cute denim skirt, and we've got a one of the Barbie fashion pack Hello Kitty something or other. I forget. I think his name is Choco Cat, maybe. I'm not sure. Probably should have put the shirt on first because I'm struggling here. But yeah, she is very sassy, Raquel, and she really looks good in so many things because her skin tone, like I said, is a bit darker than the most tan released by Mattel. Like, she's not, you know, as dark as the darkest ones, obviously, but she is just beautiful. I really, really love her. She has, the skin color looks so good in such a variety of colors. As you can see at the end of this, when I show all my photos and all my stills of her, you'll be able to see how amazing she looks in just about everything I put her in. So, again, this is Raquel, and we will see you for the last girl for the video this time. I only chose to do 3 because the other video was much longer than I wanted it to be, and so I wanted to do a shorter video this time around. So Raquel and I will see you for the next girl. Bye. Okie dokie. Now, for my last girl for today's video, this is Miara. And she is one of the newest Fashionista Barbies that has just been released, number 147. And she is actually one of the most popular Fashionistas to date. I am part of several Facebook groups related to Barbies, and everyone is just obsessed with this girl. And her original factory face paint and hair is pretty nice. She looks ethnic to me, very maybe Indian from India. And so when I saw her, I saw that Ezra had gotten her, and he was, you know, he had removed her face paint, and he was showing just her face sculpt itself, and the shape of her nose being so different compared to most Barbies. I was really curious to see how she would come out as far as, you know, being repainted. And let me just tell you, she is the most amazing girl I have ever seen. She is probably my favorite out of all the Wandigos that I have. And I cannot tell you how many people have asked me if they can buy her from me. She is just one of the best girls I have ever had. And if I had to sell them all and only keep one, it would be her that would stay. Now, I have put her on my favorite body, which is the tall basketball player made to move. The tan skin is perfect, and I apologize. It wasn't me that put her on this body. It was Ezra. She actually, you know, her fashionista body is very simply articulated, and he put her on the tall made to move, and he sold her that way, which was good for me because that was one less body that I had to worry about getting. But yes, he put her on the tall made to move tan basketball player body, and it suits her perfectly. Her eyes are like this really gorgeous light gray, maybe, or like a very, very light blue, but like she has just this look that everyone seems to adore, and I am so pleased that she is part of my collection. Here is her face art here that he drew of her, which her eyes look blue in this, so I think he did a very light blue face on her. Her hair was longer, as you'll see in her photos at the end of this. I did go ahead and cut her hair into a bob where it's, you know, shorter in the back and then angled as it comes down, because I just thought that this look suited her better. So I did go ahead and have her hair cut, but she looked good with both, you know, both styles. And after, I think the reason why I cut her hair, I was watching The Legend of Korra on Netflix because thankfully Netflix decided to take on Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra. And this girl she just looks like Korra to me. And when, you know, Korra cut her hair off, I was like, oh, I have to do that for Miara. I have to give her a shortcut. And I did. And so now she's Miara, but sometimes I call her Korra because she looks like Korra. So anyway, let's get her dressed. She also looks good in anything that I put her in. No surprise there. She's amazing. And yeah, like I said before, the amount of comments and offers that I get to buy her are insane. I always have to say, I'm so sorry, but she is not for sale. Nor will she ever be, because like I said before, if I had to sell them all and I could only keep one, it would be her that would stay. And she is definitely a joy to have in my collection. Ezra always outdoes himself. Like, every time I get a new girl from him, I'm always like, wow, she's even better than the last one. But Miara is just that. She just blown away every time. Every time I decide to change her up, I'm just like, what do you want to wear today? And she's always looking amazing in everything. So that is the end of this close-up video. I will do the rest of my girls in another one. I'll probably split it up again like I did this time because, like I said, 6 was too many. 3 is just right, maybe 4 next time. We shall see. So I will leave you with Miara. Enjoy the photos at the end, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. just for some refreshing, I don't know what I'm really trying to say here, but all the girls I've done so far, Ray, Alec, Daya, Tong, Amiene, James, Azure, Raquel, and Miara. So far I've got 2 girls left, but I am also expecting 2 more. So when they arrive, I will probably do the 4 of them together. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, subscribe. If you enjoyed my content, please let me know. And I will see you guys next time.